So, today we are going to study about effect of magnetic field on a charge moving in a magnetic field. Look at here, there is a charge, let's say it is having a charge of Q, Q1 plus, and then it is moving to the right, and then entering an area with magnetic field that is moving away from us, or goes inside the paper. Okay?
Itu pakai wifi apa, Pak?
I don't know.
Ya, PKP. Oh, pribadi lantai 2.
So,
Tahu kan?
these charges, it should be moving in a straight line to the right.
Yes.
Is it?
Oh.
Of course. So, but in fact, in laboratory, this charge is not moving in a straight line, but it is moving like this.
Ke atas.
Yeah, it is deflected upward. Why is this happening? Why?
Why?
So, if you are driving a horse,
Oh, gini, Bos.
if you are like riding a horse, not driving, riding a horse, and then there is someone else trying to catch your horse with a rope, and then the rope fit to the neck of the horse, what will happen to the horse?
Mungkin cepat.
It will moving. No. For example, here is the horse. It is moving this direction, but there is a person here. That is, when this horse is over here, he catches the horse on the neck. What will happen to the motion of the horse? It will, yeah, because of the tension of the rope. So, in this case, the same thing happens, but instead of the force of the rope, there is another force upward, and this is called magnetic force. Magnetic force. And this happens for positive charges. Now what will happen? This is also positive charges moving on magnetic field that is goes near to the reader or outside the paper. What will happen? It should be going straight, but it's not. It's moving this way, so downward. So look at here. So we have the direction of velocity here, velocity, yeah, to the right, and then the direction of on the left picture, direction of velocity to the right, and direction of the magnetic field where? Inside the paper, yeah, goes inside the paper, and the force is this. So if you use right hand rule, F is here, F is here, B is here, so F upward. Coba dicoba.
Gini, Pak.
Try. This is V, B, F.
Oh, jadi posisi ini. Apa yang kata?
Yep. V, B, F, upward, or like this. V, B, F.
B-nya ke sana. Gini. Gini bukan, Pak? Gini bukan?
V, our thumb is V, like this, and then our, what is it?
Menuju.
Index finger
Index.
going inside the paper, and then F is middle finger.
Oh, middle finger.
In the middle. So, in this case,
Ini akan
this is V, this is B, and then this is F. F downward. Okay, got it?
Jadi berarti kalau dari dalam.
Okay, you may now write down the picture.
All of them. Yes. Ada yang fotos ya. Judulnya Y. RHL apa Y?
Right hand rule.
Ya sudah. I know.
Okay, next.
Harusnya sakit perut Pak. Itu bisa makan Pak.
Now, how big is the force created by? How big is this force created by the magnetic field on the charge? So the force depends on the charge, the velocity, magnetic field, and the angle between magnetic field and velocity.
Oh, berarti kita masuk segitiga dulu.
Pardon me?
Segitiga dulu. Sini yang mana Pak? Yang sini.
Between B and V minute. So the force is in Newton, charge is in Coulomb, velocity is in meter per second, magnetic field in Farad, and the angle is theta. Yeah, no unit. So look at here. This is called
Apa itu?
a minute. Cathode ray. Cathode ray tube. Cathode ray tube. Actually, this is electron that is being deflected by magnetic field. So, if you have a big TV before, do you have? Did you? What is it? A box, TV box?
I have another. Yes.
Not LCD. Today we have a lot of LCD screen. It's so thin. But back in when I was in junior high school, most of TV is like a box. Inside that TV there is this. No, not fish eye. This is so this is the, what is it? Layar, the monitor of the TV, and here back of the TV there is a cathode ray tube, and this ray is being deflected, and then in the monitor on the screen there is a lot of, what is it? A lot of color and stuff. So it will create picture and so on and so on. Because actually the electron from cathode ray tube is being deflected and then arranged to make a picture. So in bahasa. Jadi kalau misalkan di TV zaman dulu itu, kalau misalkan kita buka dalamnya, itu ada ya tabung sinar katoda. Tabung sinar katoda ini menghasilkan elektron yang kemudian mengarah ke layar. Di layar itu ada zat fosfor yang kalau kena elektron dia akan bercahaya. Nah, kalau dia kena elektron dia akan bercahaya. Nah, sedemikian hingga si elektronnya diatur oleh medan magnet dan medan listrik sehingga membentuk gambar. Nah, makanya kalau TV zaman dulu didekatkan dengan magnet, TV-nya akan berubah warna atau gambarnya jadi jelek. Betul? Iya, pernah? Pernah. Yang pernah, yang belum.
Ya pernah, belum, yang belum pernah.
Ya.
Di mana aja, Oke.
Nah, ini ditimbulkan karena TV tadi yang kotak tadi itu yang besar itu menggunakan tabung sinar katoda atau elektron untuk menghasilkan gambar pada layar. Kalau sedang nonton TV yang kotak tadi, itu jangan dekat-dekat, diusahakan menggunakan lampu di atasnya, sehingga apa? Elektron yang mengarah ke kita akan dibelokkan oleh lampu ke bawah.
Kalau kena mata,
Ya, kenapa mata dalam jangka waktu yang lama bisa merusak. Ya, clear? Clear. So, now I'm going to say in English again. Going to continue.
belum tahu Pak.
Next. So, for example here, a charge that is moving upward inside the area with uniform magnetic field that is directed inside the paper or goes away from us.
Pak, kalau ini mendekat atau menjauh?
What do you think?
Mendekat.
Cross means menjauh. It's like a back of arrow.
Kalau mendekat itu berarti ke positifnya itu.
This one is going. This one dot means going to our direction, to us. So in this case, B is going away from us, V upward. So we can find the force V, B, F. Okay? V upward, B, F. Got it? So the force will be to the left. Come in. The force will be to the left.
Pak, tutup.
So this charge will move here, and because we know the velocity is in this direction, what will happen to the charge here? So apply right hand rules again. Where is the direction of the force here?
Atas.
Huh? V, B, F.
F yang ke bawah.
Huh. So this is directed downward, right? Now it is moving here again, and then and then V is here. Where is the direction of F? So V, F, V, B, F. So it will be directed to the right. And the last one here.
Ke atas.
Yeah, you can guess. The direction of force will be
Force-nya ke atas.
upward. So what do we get here? We get what it is called centripetal force. Centripetal force. A force that is, making an object to move in a circular path. Yeah. So here is the magnetic field act as centripetal force. As you know that the magnetic force is QVB equal to centripetal force mv squared over R.
Pas centripetal force itu FC itu.
Yeah. Now we can cancel V and V, and then put R on the left and QB on the right. So we have that the radius of circular motion of this charge is mv over QB. This is very, very important to know if you want to find what kind of charge is and how big is the mass. So Next is the question. The question: how will the electron move once it passes into the magnetic field? So this is electron. Do not forget this electron. And then it moves inside the, what is it? Magnetic field. What will it be directed? So let's use right hand rule. V B F. So where will it be directed? To the
Sini. Masuk.
V B F.
It will.
V upward,
Yeah.
B inside, and
Left.
F
Upward.
left for positive charge.
Yeah.
Because this is negative charge,
Right.
to the right.
Hey.
That's right. So this will go this way, right? So it will move again.
Itu B-nya inside. B-nya
So this is V
Ya.
B F. This is for positive charge.
Ya.
Because it is electron, the direction is opposite.
0 kali 0 berapa?
So it will curve to the right, then continue moving in a straight line to the right. This one is correct.
Bahasa skill.
Now, what will be the magnitude of the force on the electron once it passes into magnetic field? QVB, right? But it is negative minus QVB. Okay, please write it down, please.
My pen is black too. Exotic. Maksudnya my pen is. My pen is black too and exotic.
So next, for second one, when a conductor moving in a magnetic field. So look at here, a conductor is actually made of atom. Atom is consisted of electron and proton and neutron. So proton positive and electron negative will be affected by magnetic field. Okay, so as you can see that if we can see inside this conductor there is positive charge
There is negative charge.
and also negative charge.
Satu.
Yeah, it is neutral. So the positive charge and negative charge has same amount of number. So if it is moving to the right, that means we can say that this charge is also moving with V to the right. Applying right hand rules, yeah. Applying right hand rules, V B F. So positive charge will be pulled upward, while if negative charge, downward. So positive charge will move upward like this, and negative charge move downward. So what do we have here? We are having a kind of battery. So what happened? The current will flow from positive to negative. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So let's say at the end of this conductor there is EMF. What is EMF? Electromotive force or voltage. Yeah. So if you move this conductor inside the magnetic field, it will create sort of like battery. So what this EMF depends on two. It depends on magnetic field, farad, velocity of the conductor V, and the angle between V and B. So, yeah, velocity, yeah, meter per second. Thank you for reminding me about this. Thank you. So, if you move a conductor around inside the magnetic field, it will create like some sort of polarity or like a battery. Yeah. So applying right hand rules, positive will moving upward and negative charge will moving downward, and then we create battery that will create current through air. What is the current? Current is EMF over R. Yeah. I BVL sinus alpha over R. So, yeah, okay, please. Okay, so a conductor moving in a magnetic field, so it will create sort of like a battery. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to the next slide. Yeah. Minute. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I have actually 2 batteries on my laptop. It will make my laptop live longer than before.
Sama aja. Laptop saya 3 baterai, Pak. Cuman satu jadi satu jadi. Laptop saya nggak ada baterai, Pak. Pantesan. Pantesan cepat. Kita jadi memori semua tapi aja. Iya, sama kayak juga yang ini. Meledak. Sebuka Facebook, kamu buka Facebook.
Right. So next, this is the exercise. A conducting wire of length 0.5 meter. So let's write down the given length 0.5 meter moves inside the magnetic field of magnitude 1, not farad actually, Tesla. It should be Tesla. Tesla. So cancel. Change all farad into Tesla. Yeah, I forgot to check. For magnetic field is 1.5 Tesla in a direction of perpendicular to magnetic field lines with a velocity of 2 meters. 2 meters per second, as shown in the figure. If the resistance of the wire R is 3 ohm, what is the induced current produced in the wire in amperes? How do we solve this? Yeah, we will find I.
What is I?
So I from previous slide, we can find it by BVL sinus alpha over R. B here provided 1.5 V 2 meter per second, L 0.5 sinus 1 over 3. 2 times 0.5 1 1.5 over divided by 3 half 0.5 ampere. Yeah, that's that. Okay, that's all for today.
Thank you for watching.
I'm going to stop this